Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to my new corn snake that I've had for a little bit over 2 months and tell you what it's been like so far. Let's get into it. Alright, so here I am going to the All Ohio Reptile Expo, which I got him at. I got him on 4/19/2025. After looking around the expo for some time, I found one for $30 that was a male. I wanted a male. And the lady I got him from was really nice, so we picked him up there. The car ride home was pretty easy. He didn't fuss too much, and he was active. And then we put him in this tank once we got home, which is 20 gallon long. I will upgrade him, of course, in the future once he needs it. I then fed him a week later, and I was surprised when he took it right away. This might be a little graphic. It was graphic when we fed him, but he took it almost right away, as you can see here. It was a little rough though at first because he kept dropping it and he ended up leaving, so I had to keep picking it up and giving it back to him, but he did eat it in the end, which was good. And since then he's eaten for me every week. Not too much of a struggle. He's very food aggressive, and the first time I will mention he bit it sideways, so he somehow managed to get it down, but he did. Now I'm going to talk about his tank and what I used for that. So for his tank, his substrate is made up of some play sand, cocoa fiber, Repti chips, sphagnum moss, dead leaves, and I put in some live moss, but that didn't do too well. And then some live plants. He's got an aloe plant and some spider plants, air plants. He used to have pothos. You decide how to say it. Yeah, that ended up having to be changed. You'll see why later. Alright, so now I have some footage of the first time he ate. As you can see, he's moving around a lot. He was originally in that one cork hide, but it was very gruesome, to say the least. Yeah, I don't want to go into detail. You can see it, but as you can see, he got it down. That was, of course, a time lapse. It took forever, but yeah. Oh, and I will mention he's on fuzzy mice. That's what she recommended to me. He has a hot and a cold hide, and then a humid hide, so he has all his hide needs met. Alright, and here's the second or third. All the footage is kind of out of place, but it doesn't matter too much. This is another time of him eating less gruesome. When I got him, I measured him to be around 17.5 inches, and then he had his first shed a few weeks later after I got him, and that shed then measured to be 20 inches. So he's in that, I'd say that's about a month after getting him, so yeah. But he grew about 3 inches in a month, which is crazy, to say the least. I would show you guys the shed, but I'm pretty sure my mom ended up throwing it away on accident. So I was disappointed about that, but it's okay. He'll shed again soon, and I can measure that and show you guys. So yeah, pretty much I was handling him like 2 to 3 days after after feeding him. And I waited a few days to handle him after getting him. So that's how handling's been going. I handle him every day, well, except like a few days after feeding him, so he can digest it without regurgitating it. And now, at first he was kind of skittish and did not like to be held, but he wasn't too bad as I thought, and he's not too nippy as baby corn snakes tend to be. He actually hasn't struck at me at all since I've had him, which is good, and he's getting more used to handling. I handle him about 10 minutes every single day, maybe twice, most of the time only once, and he does pretty well when I'm handling him. He used to like skirt off as soon as I put him back on the tank, but now I try to hold him as long as I can, and then when I set him back in the tank, I just hold like the back of his tail, or not hold it, but I keep my hand on it, and he doesn't scurry away when he can. because the guy scooping my hands like under his tail, so I'm not holding him or restricting him. He can easily go, but he just stays there, which is nice. After a few weeks of having him, I remembered that I wanted to see what his parents looked like and that I forgot to ask at the expo. So I emailed the lady I got him from and asked her to send me pictures of the parents, and she kindly did. So this brown one's morph is allegedly charcoal Aztec, and this one is black. That's just what it's called. So yeah, I don't know how that makes this, but it does. Alright, and so earlier how I mentioned these plants and that the Marble Queen Pothos didn't work out, it didn't, so I had to replace it with this spider plant. The reason it didn't work out is because he kept digging under there for the humidity, and it just didn't work out well, so it ended up dying, but I did kind of revive it. You might have seen him in my shorts repotting it and all that. He's never really out much. I learned originally, I don't know where I heard it from, but I know I heard it from somewhere that they were diurnal, but apparently they're nocturnal, which makes more sense because I never see him during the day like I thought I would. But it's okay, it's my fault. Alright, so this is his tank now. It's pretty much the same, but I moved this cork from down here up, so maybe he'll start basking. He's under there, but I'm not going to disturb him yet. I'm going to show you guys the temperatures. So he's got a good 90-ish basking area. I might need to adjust these. Normally it's like 80. Over here though, it's like around 75-ish, which is good. So he does have a good cool spot. Yeah, in here normally it's like 80, but he doesn't seem to mind at 85. I'm probably gonna adjust these lights to make it a little bit cooler, but it's okay. So I'll do that real quick. Alright, so I fixed that, and then for this light, without it, it doesn't look the best. It's kind of dark, so I put that on there. That's just the like kitchen light that goes over your sink. So that's my lighting setup. I lifted up his cork high and I'm gonna get him out. See, he's pretty good at getting out. All I have to do is just pick up. Whoa, tail whip. Yeah. So that's all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to. I'm gonna try to start posting long form videos more frequently. This video is taking me forever to get out. I've been meaning to record it in more parts for it forever, so I'm decided to knock it out today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.